I forgot to record the video. I'll explain again in brief, okay? Those who have missed the class, and for you also it will be useful, no? For referring, I'll explain again. So this is the sugar sheet which we use for cakes, and this is edible. The color used on the sugar sheet, this green color, everything is edible. Okay? I use this sheets and I made chocolates what you have seen in my pictures. Okay? An important thing is this base. Can you see the base for the sugar sheet? The white one is sugar sheet and this plastic one is the base. You have to separate the base and sugar sheet before using it. And you should carefully do it. Take some sharp object. Don't shout. You have to take something like sharp thing and you have slowly peel it like this from one corner. Okay, otherwise it will tear off. If you want to use the full sheet, you peel it fully. Otherwise, you use scissors and cut how many prints you want to use. See, I want to use one print now. I'll just cut it along with the base, the plastic base. See, now I'll separate it. Can you see the? If you are confident, you can peel it with hand. Otherwise, use something sharp like this. Some sharp object. You take some sharp object and peel it like this. Okay. And knife, you should go downwards. If you make it upwards, the sugar sheet will tear off. Doing with hand, slowly you do it. And this is useless. You should throw this. Okay. This is edible. See, this is the print and you have to cut it in round shape. And you have to use a nice and clean scissors. You have to put exclusively one extra scissor for this because you are cutting the edible thing, no? Don't use regular scissors. If you don't have an extra new one, use the old one, but you sanitize it, clean it neatly, sanitize it and then use. Because you are going to eat this print, no? Your scissors should be clean and neat. Okay? See, otherwise you can use some cookie cutters like this. You will get in different shapes, no? You can take the cookie cutter, you just place it on the sugar sheet, press it nicely, then it gets separated. That thing you can remove it from the plastic base. Okay? Because this, I have the big one and my prints are very small, no? I am not able to use. Okay?
कटर को वापस एक्सप्लेन कर दीजिए ना किस तरीके से करेंगे.
Okay, I have to explain you. Okay. Do one thing. Let me check if I have smaller cutter. See, you'll get cookie cutters, fondant cutters. No, they will be very sharp. Okay. You just take the cutter, place it on your print like this, and press it. And press it hardly. Your print gets cut in this shape and you can peel it off. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I have cut this print already. I'll put it aside. I'll melt my chocolate. You can ask your doubts till now. Haan.
ये चीज खराब नहीं होती है.
Yeah, storing and everything I'll tell you at the end. After finishing chocolates, I'll tell you how to store the prints and how to customize the prints.
मैम ये Amazon पे मिल जाएगी क्या शीट?
Yeah, you will get on Amazon also.
मैम आपको मैंने एक लाइनर की पिक्चर दीजिए आपने आज हमको, जिसमें आपने एक चॉकलेट बना रखी थी लाइनर के ऊपर जो कपकेक होते हैं।
हाँ, that also I'll show you.
ओके मैम, थैंक यू।
So I melted some chocolate. This is my milk chocolate. Any chocolate you can take. Any chocolate of your choice. So these are my cupcake liners. So I've taken small cupcake liners. I'll put some chocolate in it. Tap it nicely. This is my sugar sheet which I have cut already. See, I'll show you. You have to place it gently. Don't press it, otherwise it goes inside. That's all. Okay?
मैम नॉट विजिबल।
Now?
now it's
Okay. You should just place it gently. You should not press it. It goes inside. You will waste that print if it goes inside. Okay? You have to place it on top very gently. And don't tap it after putting the print. You have to tap the chocolate first, mold or cupcake liner, anything. You have to tap it first and then place your print. If you tap it after putting your print, the print goes inside.
मैम एक बार वापस बताओगे क्या? मेरा कट गया था क्लास।
Which one?
मैम पूरा।
Everything you will get this one, huh?
या मैम।
Okay, I just melted some chocolate. I poured in my cupcake liner. Hemali, please mute yourself. I poured some chocolate into my cupcake liner. I have already this pre-cut sugar sheet. I placed it and I put some sprinkles. Okay, before place.
sugar sheet?
Yeah.
What is sugar sheet?
Oh, you are not there from the beginning.
No मैम।
Okay. The sugar sheet, it's there already in the video. You'll get it. Otherwise, briefly I'll explain you. This is the sugar sheet. Okay, you have to get it customized. Edible sugar sheet. You have to get it customized, or you can get it online. Pre-customized. Pre-printed you will get.
ओके मैम। मैम सेट करके फिर शीट लगानी है या डायरेक्ट लगा देनी है?
1 second. Yeah.
You can ask your doubt afterward, ना?
I'll show you with some color chocolate again. So this is the basic thing you have to follow. There is nothing like you just need to learn how to get the sugar sheet customized and how to cut it, how to place it. These are the few tips, that's all. Nothing extra. Already you know how to make the chocolate, how to color the chocolate, how to make lollipops, everything. You need to know only the usage of sugar print. Okay? So I'll take some red chocolate.
मैम दिवाली स्टिकर्स के जो चॉकलेट्स आ रहे थे वो सेम ऐसे ही थे?
Diwali stickers, sir, what you have used for crackers?
Yeah.
No, those are not edible. Those are papers only.
Okay, they were packing. मैम आपकी ये चॉकलेट इतनी हार्ड हो रखी है, ऐसे हम लोगों की भी हो जाती है। इसको हम
My chocolate is harder.
हाँ, इसको ऐसे फ्रिज में रख सकते हैं उसके बाद में यूज करने के लिए.
You close it and put in the fridge. You close it with cling wrap or lid and place it in the fridge. Without closing, you should not put.
How many days?
Many days you can put it many days, and after removing it from the fridge, you should not open the lid or the cling wrap immediately. It has to come to room temperature and then remove the cover. If you remove it immediately, there will be moisture on in your chocolate in the bowl on your chocolate. After it comes to room temperature, then only you have to open the lid or cling wrap. So this was our Florentine we have made in, no? Somebody asked me which chocolate I have used. You can ask me. I couldn't read full message. It's gone. I'll melt it again.
I have a query which I have from the first class itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, so query is that you said that you are using Mode dark compound and Camco white compound and milk compound is 2M. Why this variation? Is there a specific reason to that?
Yeah, milk compound I use Mode also. I don't have specification for milk compound. Okay. And
so why you are not using all
yeah.
Mode, all 2M?
Yeah,
all
I don't have specification for milk compound. For dark compound, I use Mode because I like the taste. I like Mode taste only. Vanillin and 2M also mostly like. People like Vanillin and 2M also. But I personally like Mode only. Okay, I feel like Vanillin tastes little sweeter than Mode.
Okay.
And also using Camco for white is like Mode chocolate. It's like whenever I melt Mode, I see that it's very loose in texture.
Okay.
If while doing this pops and all, you need the coat little thick. White chocolate coat needs to be little thick. Otherwise, the inside thing will be visible. So Mode is like too oily. I feel it won't be little. It won't be thick. Camco is good for coating. If you make normal chocolates, Mode is fine. For coating, Camco is good. Okay, clear now? Which company color? Color I use this oil candy color. The company name itself is oil candy. Oil candy color. I'm using red chocolate here.
Repeat powder.
See, I have added some chocolate. See, I'll place a stick. I have already, people who have attended my yesterday's class will know this. The stick has to go inside the chocolate like more than half. You have to place the stick and then you have to place the print. After placing the print, you can put the stick. Okay, the small tips you have to remember, that's all. It's not full now, I'll put little more chocolate. I will tap it. I'll use some cartoon now. See how I'm peeling. Okay. Sanitizing the scissors is very important. Otherwise, always use the same scissor, new one, for edible print cutting. Don't mix up the scissors. What is?
मैम इस लॉलीपॉप की क्या प्राइस होता होगा?
I sell it from 20 to 30 rupees. Depends on the sugar sheet price and number of prints you get. If you print bigger ones, you won't get many, no? You get only less number of prints. So you have to increase the chocolate cost. Visible? So I am not adding sprinkles because it is already set. Now I can't add. As the temperature is cool here, it's already set. Place it gently. Please mute somebody.
As soon as we put the batter, we put the like mixture into the mold.
Sorry.
Ma'am, we have to put the sugar sheet as soon as possible as we have put the batter into the mold.
Which bowl?
मैम हमें ये जो शुगर शीट है वो ऐसे ही रख देनी चाहिए, मतलब फौरन ही जैसे हमने बैटर डाल दिया उसके तुरंत ही बाद रख देनी चाहिए ना?
I can better understand English only, dear. I can't understand Hindi well.
What she is saying is the moment you poured the chocolate into the mold.
Mold. Okay, she told bowl. No, I didn't get. Yeah, immediately you have to put. So you cut all the sugar sheets at a time. You place them in a bowl or plate, but you should not see. You cut all the sugar sheets this way at a time. How many ever you want, you cut them and put them side by side. Don't put one over the other. They get stuck easily. If you put them like this randomly, this sugar sheet print goes on this. They will get stick. If you try to release them, they get teared. Otherwise, this green color comes onto chota bhim. This orange color comes onto this green color. That way it happens. You have to place them on butter paper separately. And if it takes time, so you see, if you want to make chocolate in the evening, you are going to make your chocolates in the evening. You wanted to cut your prints in the morning. Cut them, place them on the butter paper and close them with another butter paper or something plastic thing like this. Okay, don't put them outside for more than not even 1 hour also, half an hour. Okay, they get brittle. They become hard, they will get brittle, they won't taste good also. Okay. I'll explain everything. I'll explain different variations. I'll tell you, and different ways of making the chocolate also I'll tell you. See, this is set. Okay, you can leave it like this in cupcake liner itself. Okay. I'll tell you with some green chocolate also. So I already made 2, no? I place the chocolate and then put the sugar sheet on top. Next variation is you can put the sugar sheet first and you can pour the chocolate on the sugar sheet. That way also you can do. I'll show you that also. Any questions?
मैम एक बार वो लाइनर वाली बता दीजिए ना जो आज आपने पोस्ट करी थी पिक्चर.
Which picture? Heart shape.
लाइनर की चॉकलेट बना रही थी अलग अलग कलर.
This only, no? With liner I made.
इस तरीके से बना रखी थी आपने. मैंने आपको पर्सनली भी मैसेज किया था कि ये दिखा दीजिए. आपने कहा था आज की क्लास में लूंगी.
Yeah, this is only with liner. What I have shown you in the pic is some are with black liners, brown liners. This is with gold liner. The same way. Not clear? Huh?
Hello.
Yeah.
Have you used cake colors? Colors used in cake for this white chocolate?
No.
Colors?
No. Cake colors are water based.
Okay, so we need oil based, right?
Yeah, oil based only. What is the starting price for sugar sheet? Sugar sheet starting price is 150.
मैम आपने जो लाइनर वाली बताई है ना, उसमें जो आपने आज पोस्ट करी थी उसमें प्रिंट नहीं था, वो शुगर शीट पे नहीं थी, उसमें आपने स्प्रिंकल लगा रखे थे और लाइनर अलग तरीके से लाइनर वाली चॉकलेट थी.
Can you send me the pic? I didn't know which print is there on that liner. Which cartoon?
It was a pink liner and on it sprinkles were there.
Pink liner, huh?
Oreo tops.
Those.
Pink color chocolate, Oreo tops with Oreo tops.
No, that is not related to this printed class, no?
That is a Oreo biscuit, I suppose, and ma'am has done it half pink and half Oreo chocolate.
That is yesterday's only. I didn't show you, no, yesterday I didn't show you Oreo Pops. So I posted the picture to make you clear that you will have an idea to how to make it. This is not related to this class. Where you? Yeah, I'll tell you at the end how to store them.
Ma'am, in Oreo pop, we should separate the cream or not?
Separate the?
Cream?
No.
Otherwise, we should
Cream should be there.
Biscuit and
Cream should be there. If it's not related to this class, you can personally ping me, okay? Because some other students are there who haven't attended basic class. They will get confused, no? If we discuss that in this class.
So how much this oil candy color cost?
160. 15 grams or so.
60.
160.
Also, no?
160.
Gel colors, you should not use gel colors also. Gel colors also will have water content.
This is a Fab company. Oil color from Fab.
So this is again Chota Bim print. I'll first place the print. This is not sufficient. I'll make in cupcake liner only. See, put it in reverse because that becomes our top part, no? Place it like this. Zainab, can you please mute yourself? Say tapped it. Can you see?
Wow.
This side you have the design.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, we finished that also. And I'll cut few more prints.
Ma'am, your chocolate is very thick.
Chocolate consistency, huh? Yeah.
It's very thick.
Yeah, I didn't melt it completely. I didn't melt it because I have already used this chocolate in yesterday's class. So I just melted not completely.
Okay.
Okay. And climate is also very cool here. It's getting set.
We should melt it more, ma'am.
Huh?
We should melt it more, na?
Huh? Huh? More liquidy you should make it.
How do we store the sheets in the fridge or outside?
You should not store them in the fridge. They should be stored at room temperature, and also you should not expose them to sunlight. And also you should not put them without placing them in the cover. They will get dried. You should place them. You might have seen in the beginning I took out the sheets from this cover. I got them printed almost like 1 month back. Okay, after the last month's class I placed them inside. I just folded it so that air doesn't go inside. Okay, folded it like this. I stapled and put the whole cover into my cupboard. Today I removed them. If you expose them to air, they will get brittle. They become like wafer. If you expose them to sunlight, the print fades off. And also after getting them printed, you can use them for 2-3 months. If you store them properly, 2-3 months you can store them. So this is a Florentine chocolate what we have made. Do you remember in one of our class?
Yes.
So this is another way I will tell you.
Ma'am, sugar sheet like frozen and all we get for cakes, we can use here also.
Frozen, yeah, you can use if they are not brittle. I'll melt just some white chocolate. So 2 ways we have made till now. Pouring the chocolate and then placing the print. Other one is first placing the print and pouring the chocolate. I'll show you that also. Meanwhile, I'll melt my white chocolate. It's not set. You can add anything of your choice like nuts, crackle, all the basic what we have learned in the basic, the fillings, everything you can make. Just this is a kind of decorating on the top. Okay, fillings all your wish.
Madam, is it safe?
Yeah, safe only. This is nothing but sugar. The sheet is made of sugar and the prints are edible colors. It's like eating the sprinkles only. The sprinkles are also made of sugar and color. This is also the same, sugar and edible color.
मैम इसको प्लास्टिक मोल्ड इसी में भी बना सकते हैं ना सुगर शीट्स?
Yeah, any mold. You can make on any mold. You can make on bars also. You might have seen one bar picture also, no? On white chocolate and also pink. I made with white chocolate and pink chocolate also. Surabhi, somebody, Shruti, I think. Shruti, please mute yourself. Shruti, please mute yourself. Shruti? Can somebody tell me how to mute her?
You have to mute everybody for some time. Shruti, mute yourself.
So this is white chocolate. So take the print, apply some white chocolate, you apply chocolate onto the print only, don't apply to the chocolate base. So I'm going to stick it to this now. Don't apply chocolate on this. If you apply on this, there are chances that you may apply more than what is required. Understood? See,
Yeah, miss.
the print size is like 1 inch diameter. If you apply without like with free hand, you may apply for more than 1 inch in irregular shape. It looks odd. So you better apply it to the print and then place it. Press it nicely. Just a stick. So if you have a big order, like you have to make 100 or 200 chocolates of this thing, and you ask the bakery guy to get the prints done. So meanwhile he gets the print done, you first make your 100 chocolates. Okay? And immediately when you get the print done, you just cut them, apply little chocolate and you paste them. Your work will be easy. Right?
Right.
See, I applied onto the chocolate directly. Can you see? It's like a lump here.
Yeah.
If you try to spread it, you'll spread it too much. It goes beyond the print. If you put it this way, see, I'll show you. The chocolate has come out of the print, see. There are chances that you may apply extra chocolate or more than what is required. So I asked you to apply it onto the chocolate, onto the print. Can you see the chocolate has come out of the print? Can you see?
Yes, yes.
Ah. I don't have lollipop sticks. See this. Yesterday we made this, no? I'll show you after putting the sprinkles. I'll put them here and there. Yesterday I've shown you, no? Apply chocolate with the toothpick.
Yes.
So my chocolate is already set. Apply just a small drop. Don't apply too much, it looks odd.
मैम आपने yesterday क्लास में जो डेट्स बॉक्स बताए थे हमको,
हाँ, I showed you, no?
मैम उसका क्या प्राइस रहता होगा?
We'll discuss later, okay? You WhatsApp me.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Good, really.
Thank you.
Looking so pretty.
Yeah. If this is not there, it looks much pretty. We have this black lines, no? Without that lines only it looks pretty. This will be highlighted if we don't have that black lines. Dark chocolate drizzling.
Right. Ma'am, could transparent clean wrap say?
Yeah, I'll show you the wrapping also. You should do only in transparent wraps. Lollipop covers I showed you, no? Or some rainbow. See, this is the rainbow cover. I'll show you the wrapping. Before that, I'll show this one. It's always better to pour chocolate and then place the print. Visible?
Yes. Very nice, ma'am.
I'll show you. Can you all see this?
Yes.
And this one. Where is this one? And this one. Okay, now this is Christmas season. No, you can make with Christmas themes, New Year theme, Valentine theme, anything. Okay, this is the rainbow wrapper. You can wrap it this way. See, I'll show you the wrapping also. The print has to go downwards. Fold the corners, opposite sides. Again the opposite sides. Again the opposite sides. And put a tape here. Okay, don't tie that one. Twist tie you will have now. Potli chocolates will make. Twist tie. Don't put the twist tie. So it will be like this. You can't place it. Okay, you have to apply tape only. Otherwise, you leave it on the cupcake liner and wrap it.
हमें रेनबो शीट भी मिलती है, पूरे पार्ट्स में मिलती है.
Yes. It looks like this. Thank you. Yeah?
For this we can do cling wrap, ma'am.
Yeah, cling wrap also. I'll show you lollipop cover, cling wrap. You want me to make bar also? Not needed. If you want, I'll make.
Not needed, ma'am.
The same way. See, somebody asked me that can we make wedding card also? So during wedding season, we'll just distribute the wedding cards, right? So nowadays people are just going with the prints of the bride and bridegroom on the bar. The entire wedding card they'll get printed the entire wedding card on the sugar sheet. They'll cut it and place it on the chocolate bar, and they'll get the box, placed it. It's like gift. While giving the wedding card also, it's like edible one. Okay,
Wow.
that also you can do. Yeah, instead of giving the that card which is not edible, they just read it and throw it off. No, so people are making this way also. I have got some orders, but I didn't click the pics for that. I tried to get the print, I didn't get. Mostly in 1 or 2 months I'll make and I'll give you the pics. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, and you can also gift for wedding also. The couple pics I have I gave you few pics of couple, no, on heart. That also you can make. You can make that also. And on bar also you can make. Just place the bride and bridegroom. Put a heart, red color heart you make with chocolate. Put a heart in between and decorate with some sprinkles also. And some text also. Text also you can make with the sugar sheet. I gave you some pics in that you might have seen. Happy birthday, 3rd month birthday Shivy something. You can get the text also. Footprints, text, anything. Okay.
Next we have to customize the.
Yeah, customization you have to do it in your mobile only. So whatever you need, you download some PixArt apps will be there, no, editing apps.
Okay.
You download them, you edit them, and you just WhatsApp them to the guy who is going to do it for you. Mostly bakery guys will do this.
So we have to tell them the bar size and everything.
Yeah, you just measure the size of the bar, and measurement also I have to tell you. See, suppose this is going to be your mold. Okay, just imagine this is your mold. The print size should, you just measure the diameter of the mold. If this is like diameter of the mold is 8 centimeter, your print has to be little less than 8 centimeter. If your print is also like 8 centimeter, it fully covers the chocolate. It doesn't look good.
Yeah.
So it should be little less than the diameter of the cavity or your mold. If it's bar mold, it's suppose like 8 into 4. You have to make it 7 into 3. Little less than. Okay, 7.5 into 3.5 or like that. It shouldn't cover the entire chocolate. It looks odd. You need to leave little border for that. A chocolate border has to be looked, and also you have to use it opposite colors. See, green and orange are contrast. It looks good. See, pink and black are little contrast. It looks good. If you put it on orange chocolate, it doesn't look good. So, based on the background of the print, and you have to select the chocolate color. Okay, and also the chocolate taste depends on your choice, like nuts or flavors or anything, or soft fillings, anything you can make. Okay, I show you the wrapping part also. Yesterday you have learned, no? Few students are there who didn't attend basic classes. The wrapping should be like this. The chocolate should not touch the top part of the lollipop cover. It should be like this. You should leave some gap.
Ma'am, but if you use clean wrap, then it will touch with the top now.
You cling wrap can touch, because if you use cling wrap is not, it's like, I'll show you. If you use this thing, no, it will touch the cover and chocolate comes onto the cover. But it won't happen with cling wrap. Cling wrap won't melt the chocolate. Understood?
Okay, yes, thank you.
If the chocolate touches this one, the chocolate comes. Yesterday I wrapped white chocolate in this. Do you remember? The same wrapper only I am using now. I don't have it handy, so I am using the same wrapper. Yesterday I wrapped white chocolate. My kids took it, ate it. While removing the chocolate from this, the chocolate has stuck to the cover. So I ask you not to see that your chocolate doesn't touch all the sides. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
And also it should not move like this. You have to tie it tight. If it moves, it gets rubbed to the wrapper, and the chocolate, everything gets onto the wrapper. It doesn't look good.
We have to ask for lollipop wrapper.
Lollipop covers you say. You'll get bar covers also.
Please, can you show it wrapping?
Yeah, I'll show. These are curl ribbons. See that your lollipop is in between. You should tie it tightly. If you are unable to tie it tightly with the ribbon, you first use the twist tie, then you tie it with the ribbon. If you are unable to do it directly with the ribbon, you can do it like that.
Ma'am, today where are the kids?
My kids, sir,
Yeah.
they are there only. I want them not to come, not to shout. I bribed them also. I gave them bread and jam. My daughter likes jam very much. I gave her jam, so she didn't come.
Nice.
I'll show you with cling wrap also. So if you want to ask me something, storing I have already discussed, no? Use as many prints you want, and remaining you have to store in the plastic cover. Staple it so that it doesn't expose to air, and also put it in your cupboard. Don't expose it to sunlight.
Ma'am, in Diwali, I made some chocolates and given to my client. So
Huh.
this was like my first time. So she has kept in the fridge the chocolates. So she said it has become hard. So
Yeah.
I should say her to keep it outside only.
If temperature is good, better to store outside only. Compound becomes hard if you store it in the fridge. wrapped with cling wrap. Okay.
This looks better. Yeah.
Yeah, cling wrap looks good for this. I'll wrap the Florentine also.
Can we use the wafer cuts that we use for the cake, like butterflies and all?
Wafers also I never used, but people are saying you can use, but they don't stick onto the chocolate because they are brittle, no? They are just like wafer.
Okay.
They don't stick onto the chocolate. They are hard, no? You can't get onto the shape of the chocolate correctly.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Give some ideas for the New Year chocolate.
New Year, huh? Yeah, New Year is like everything is on hearts only. Make red heart. Red color heart lollipop. Don't show. What?
Makeup is
Okay.
the
Cling wrap. So this bar we made the other day, no? It's broken. I thought I'll show you this also cling wrapping. It's broken, but. So what else I need to cover? Everything clear, no?
Ma'am, please show the wrapping of some irregular shape with the paper and not cling wrap.
Yeah, you were asking me for that only. I got this mold and kept it here. I forgot. The star mold.
Yes, ma'am, please do that.
I'll melt this and do.
Ma'am,
Yeah?
ये chocolate पे जैसे golden color गिरे होते हैं, वो कैसे डालते?
Golden color glitter. Gold dust. No, don't use. If you want to use it on backside, that's all. Front you can't use. Or if you are making this Florentine one, no? If you want to use it in between, you can.
Okay. Why not on the top, ma'am?
Huh?
Chocolate? Why not on the top of the chocolates?
If you use on the print, the print elevation goes, no? The print is highlighted here. If you use glitter, the print won't look good.
No, not on the print, on the plain chocolates. Can we do that?
Yeah, you can do. I told you, no? Here, you don't do it on the print in the middle. You can, if you want, you can do it.
Okay. Ma'am, chocolate bubble sheets तो ये बना सकते हैं. Bubble sheets तो आती है.
Huh? People are doing, but I don't do. I feel that they are for transportation, packing for transportation only. I don't
How do
prefer
you use dust?
dust. Huh?
How do you use golden dust on chocolate?
You have to sprinkle it with the brush. You have to just dip the brush and sprinkle it like this. If you want to brush it also, you can do it. If you want to sprinkle it, just take it with the brush, tap it, it falls on the chocolate. If you want to brush it, take it and brush it like this. You give some waves.
मैम उसको बाद में सेट होने के बाद डालना पड़ता है या चॉकलेट बनाते ही स्प्रिंग करना पड़ता है, उसको ब्रश करना पड़ता है?
After making chocolate only. When the chocolate is wet, the glitter goes inside. It won't set on top.
Okay.
Okay, how many are new today?
Can you show me color?
Which color?
Any color bottle?
Okay.
Because I can't find them on Amazon.
Okay. This is your first class with me?
Yeah, the first class with you. But
Okay.
I know the basic chocolate making.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
But never done coloring of the chocolates.
Okay. Oil candy color. See, this is oil candy color. Can you see?
Company name, ma'am?
Oil candy color is the company name.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. If you want me to show the essence, this is Essence Fab. I told you, no? I use this only.
मैम ये रसमलाई एसेंस भी आपने यही वाला डाला था फैब वाला ही.
Yeah, you'll get everything in Fab, but yesterday I didn't get, so I got this Nandi. Fab costs 90, Nandi is 50 or 60, I think.
मैम आपके पास गोल्डन डस्ट है?
Yeah, I have. Let me check. I have, but I put it. I have here only. Thank God. See, this is golden dust.
Excuse me, ma'am. For center filling, can we use different types of mold?
Yeah, you can use, but it should be little deep. Otherwise, you can't do, no? See, in this mold, you can't do filling. It's not so deep. It's like a 2-3 millimeter. You can't shell it, and you can't put the filling. It should be deep. So this kind of molds you can't fill. They are not deep, no?
No, sometimes we today I got a mold which has cells are like just like we can cover the shell out.
Oh, they are not deep, you are saying.
No, it's I couldn't.
Ma'am, it has a lid also, I think.
Lid molds,
Yeah.
no? I'll show you. I got one to show you all. I'm really not well. I have severe stomach pain. So this is the cavity. I'll show you from top. Can you see this? You have to fill the chocolate in this. This is the lid. You have to fill the chocolate in this so that you will get like bowl kind thing. You have to fill something in the cavity. If you have to fill this like this, but after demolding, the chocolate will look like this. You have to turn upside down. Understood?
Miss, can you show this? I want to say this, Miss, please.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I couldn't understand.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you with this red chocolate.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
All of you are attending liquor chocolates also?
Yes, sir.
Monday?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
For liquor chocolate, we should take any license, ma'am?
Yeah, you have to. But locally, no problem. To friends and family, you can do.
मैं कब लेंगे लिकर चॉकलेट की क्लास?
Monday. After that, I'll take advanced and bonbons one class. I don't know if I take Christmas special or not. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah?
You will be updating the dates for dance class.
You are asking me for the dates, huh?
Yeah, you will be updating the dates.
Yeah, I'll put in my status. If you have saved my number, you will know. Okay?
Let's keep this group for some time till you do the advance. People who are interested would be there.
Which before Christmas, huh?
Yeah, I miss.
Yeah, I'll do.
For some day till we complete advance class.
Okay, I'll take. See,
आपके ग्रुप में next class की update नहीं है.
I didn't update because I have my daughter's birthday next Tuesday. We have some other plans, so I didn't update you. You please tell me, you ping me personally that what all you are interested in. I'll take majority kind and I'll plan. Okay?
It's for how many days? Advance class?
Advance, that also mostly it will be 2 days only. I'll take 2 hours each day. I'll finish off it in 2 days.
Okay, miss.
So what all?
Yes.
मैम एक में golden dress डाल के बताओ ना.
I think this is the new one. Oh, this is new one. Can't open this, yeah. I'll see if my opened one is there. I'll do it. You all use fondant also? Fondant for chocolates?
Yes, I use fondant. I don't know the word for chocolate.
Okay, I usually teach that in designer chocolate class. Fondant, so how to apply fondant to chocolate, how to make different designs, different ideas.
Kind of different chocolates to get, different class you have with you, so that we can learn what we want.
Yeah, that's what. See, usually, who are teaching the classes, they segregate like as basic, advanced, premium range, like that. So I won't do that because people may, in advanced people may know some varieties. They don't know only few varieties. For that they can't attend all the classes and pay so much. For that reason only I usually take the separate classes like liquor chocolates one class, edible print chocolate one class, designer chocolate 1 or 2 classes, they separately.
Because there is no. And just keep updating what you are doing next, so that we can decide what we want to learn.
Yeah, I'll post it. Mostly the next week I'll post it.
Okay.
After putting the chocolate I'll show you. This also you will get in round shape, oval. And the other day somebody asked me that is it compulsory that we should fill the mold up to top fully. For other molds you need not to fill up to top. But for this cap and lid molds you have to fill. Otherwise they won't get stuck, no? The lid won't stick to the chocolate.
What are they called as molds?
Somebody call them as dibby molds, dibby. Somebody call this as lid mold, cap mold. Different names are there. Dibby also they say. See, but you have to fill it completely. The chocolate is not there, so I didn't fill. Okay, visible? This is the cap, this is the bowl. I'll set it and show you. So this is star. See, I cut the wrapper. This base has to go, the top part has to go to the bottom. Like this, the same way. First you have to fold it in the ridges. Before that you need to fold the corners, no? See. Fold the ridges. Visible?
Ma'am,
You should
can
first.
we wrap in 40 also?
No, it doesn't look good.
Thank you.
You won't know the shape. If you want to highlight the shape, you have to use only foil. You first fold in the ridges. Start from one end, turn, come to the starting point again. Okay? Don't do it in opposite sides like how we do for other shapes. Star has to be started at one point. You go step by step and reach the starting point.
Nice star.
Thank
Excuse
you.
me, ma'am, I have a query. I purchased a mold from market. It's
Okay.
plastic mold.
Huh.
So before using it, I wanna wash it. Nah?
Yeah, you have to clean it.
So can I clean it with liquid soap?
No, usually they don't suggest to clean it with soap. You just use some warm water, little more than warm. Okay? Pour it or
More warm water won't change the shape.
little more than warm. It's not hot. Little more than warm.
Okay.
Okay? Or you soak it in warm water. Leave it for some time, so 10 or 15 minutes. Then wipe it with a cloth. Or else if you have anything to, we clean it, no? Sanitizers also like edible we get. Which we clean the edible things.
Yeah.
Use that.
Vegetable cleaner and all.
Use that. Otherwise, you just put some Dettol liquid or something in that water first. Then again clean with normal warm water. First with Dettol warm water, then with normal warm water. Okay, don't use soap because it affects the shine of your chocolate. In the beginning, I used to clean with soap nicely. I used to brush also. I don't know, no? So later I came to know that we should not apply soap to the molds.
Yeah, I also do the same thing.
And
Miss, after chocolate making, we have to clean the mold.
actually, it's not needed. So this kind of shapes, no, it's difficult to wipe with the cloth. This kind of molds you need to clean. You have so many ridges, no? It's difficult to wipe with the cloth. So this kind of molds you better clean. So this shape. This is not that clean to wipe with cloth. Okay? This kind of molds you can use them, wipe with some cloth and store them. Before using also you just wipe them and you can do. Every time. If you are using them frequently, you need not to clean every time. Okay? You just wipe them and store. If you are not using with the very next day or next week, if you are using after 1 month or so, before using you can clean them, wipe them and use.
Okay.
Okay? It's not set. Oh my god, it's broken. See, lid is set.
Madam, I bought a mold which has so many animal shapes.
Huh.
Small animal. I should make the plain chocolates and then how to wrap them.
Which one? Different shapes, huh? So I can't show each and everything, no? How I'll tell you? The same way, you put it in reverse manner like this and start from one point and do it to the opposite. If it's like regular shape like triangle or rectangle or square or something, you do it on opposite sides and rub it. If it's some irregular shape, start from one point, go around and come to that point again. Okay.
And this animal chocolate should be made in one color and with one chocolate only, or
It's not like that. Anything. All basic things, what all you have learnt in basic, that can be applied. The extra thing you are doing here is that just apply, you are elevating it with the sugar print, that's all. The basic will be like that only. You can,
Anything else you are telling or shall we leave?
yeah, you can leave. Clear, no? If you have any doubts regarding this class also, you can ask.
So what will be covered in tomorrow's class, ma'am?
Liquor, so 5 chocolates I'll make. 5 varieties I'll show you, and I'll give PDF for 10 varieties. 10 varieties in the sense this 5 plus extra 5. Okay?
Okay.
So I'll be using liquor and also essence. Both I'll use and I'll show you.
Okay. And what about tomorrow's class?
show the golden.
Tomorrow we don't have. You want golden dust, huh? I don't have it opened. So this is for sale. If I wanted to open this, I am going to waste this. No, I told you, no, just to dip. If you want to sprinkle it, dip the brush and tap it. You can sprinkle that way. If you want to apply, dip it and apply with waves. Okay. See, this is broken actually. I'll try to remove it. It's broken. See, I'll show you. It's broken because I didn't put it fully. No, I told you I don't have chocolate. I didn't put it fully. And also without setting, I tried to remove it. See, this we applied chocolate this side like this. Huh? Can you see? The chocolate has to be here. Now, after setting, I'll turn back side and demold it like this. The cap comes off like this, and this also comes off like this. This shape only. Then you have to fill the liquid here. You're filling. This is the lid. Understood?
This will be anything, caramel, ganache, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you like, you can fill it. Apply little chocolate on the border with brush or toothpick or something, and stick it like this so that it won't come out. Understood, no?
Again we have to freeze it. Means then again we have to freeze it.
No, with room temperature it gets set. If it's not getting set, you have to refrigerate.
Okay.
So I have a small query regarding this liquid chocolate glass which I